Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. We are still being blamed and under fire. We gotta find out who's behind all this. So we are going to push forward.
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Saturday. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Yeah. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, do you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. Oh, I did magic squares. It's a square in which adding up the number in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Art-san, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
What number should be in the middle of the square in order to make it a magic number? Okay. So 7 plus 6 is 13, 8 plus 4 is 12, 9 plus 4 is 13. So it needs to be higher than 13. So if we put a 1 in there, that's 14. Yeah, 14 for those, which means that... Oh, but that's not going to work because 8 plus 6 is already 14, so that's not going to work. But if we put a 2 in there, that's 13, 15, and then you can put the 1 over there, so that's 15. And then you can put a 3 over there. Yeah, put the 3 over there, which means the last number is 5. So 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 5 is 15, so it needs to be 5. Yeah. 5. I'm not even gonna look, because it's 5.
This is it.
I'm not even gonna look.
Correct.
Thank you. Thank you. I did that without writing anything down. I just eyeballed it and got it. Thank you. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Wow, really? Art seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice
Yeah,
going.
he is. I'm gonna max my knowledge.
All right.
If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magical squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Wow, okay. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Me too, Moana, me too. So what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, that's so boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do all that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this up to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. That's true, since he doesn't go to our school. Cool.
Damn it.
We don't
have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
Oh.
This one too, Akechi.
Cool, let's do
They're
it.
mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
Yeah, it'd be nice. Ryuji, come on, help us out,
Come on,
buddy.
leader. Can you tell him too?
I'm actually tired. Take this seriously. Just relax, Ryuji.
Aren't you taking this a little too lightly?
Do you need a back rub, Ryuji?
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Stop looking at your phone.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
What?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
That's cool. I approve.
What? Akechi?
Were you not paying attention, Ryuji? We just said that most of the votes were for Akechi.
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Yeah. Ryuji, you gotta chill.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
And he's cool.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
Ryuji, that's dishonest. Don't suggest that ever again, Ryuji.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It's about the same as I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's leave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I
Yeah,
hope
just
she
trust her.
finds something.
I believe she will. Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just.
But I believe the last we heard, Akechi doesn't believe they're the ones behind these murders.
However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Interesting.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
But I don't think he believes that we're the ones who did
This
it.
doesn't
like,
change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are
I
still many
agree.
questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Unless somebody had changed. Did somebody else change Akechi's heart? Did the other group change Akechi's heart? I'm wondering what's going on with that. I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this stuff? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? Earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Arnari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Why are you always assuming it's about romantic? Pretty much. It's a secret. That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Why do you still, sir, after all this time, I've been such a model person around you, why do you still suspect that I might be up to no good?
I heard the police showed up at your school.
No need to worry, I'll let them come. It's nothing about me. No need to worry.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Talk about glass half empty with you, Sojiro. I have given you nothing to believe that I'm up to no good. Nothing. I've been giving you the exact opposite. Why in the world is it so difficult for you to believe that after all this time? Oh, it's so frustrating. Very, very frustrating. UI. Ifumi. I've been told I need to increase my proficiency. Maybe that's what I should be doing right now. Yo. Yeah, maybe that's what I should be doing. But I'm going to go to the red light district to give my proficiency a boost. Because why not? Are you sure you're gonna be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Luck. I need to have my fortune read and pick up my proficiency.
Now.
Increase my proficiency. The Temperance card. Alright.
What do you think?
Let's head over to get our fishing on. Welcome, thanks for your continued patronage. It's nighttime, so it'll only cost 1,000 yen to fish. What'll it be? What prizes do you have? That's right, I'm investing. Let me use a fishing pond. Alright then, here's the bait. You should be able to catch some small fish with these. It's hard to catch fish at night, but you'll see a lot of rare ones. Nice. Which are you gonna use? Let's use the large boilie. Ooh. What's that blue one? It was blue, so I'm wondering.
Oh!
Oh, come on. Why was my thing, like, I'm doing so badly now. Medium. I was doing so well, too. Yeah. You fished up a white carp. It has a tag on it. Fish. Large. Ooh, and the thing shows up too. The little thing, that's pretty cool. Yeah, pick it.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, this guy's hard! Dalish Bitterling. doesn't have a fish. Medium. There's a one with a tag over there. I feel like it's harder now. Seven color trout, it has a tag on it. Alright, fish, medium.
Yes!
Alright, white carp. Fish. These are the ones that are sparkling, so... Come on.
Nice.
There we go. It's pretty late, maybe we should stop here. Nice job. I knew it was fun, but it seems like you actually managed to boost your proficiency. Great. Perfect.
All right.
Well then, your haul for today. White carp, 200 points, double, 400 points, 800 points, 550 points, 300 points, 400 points, 200 points, 2100. Cool. What prizes do you have? Still want to get the Miracle Rod. Top class, large bowly, medium bowly. Let's get another one of these. And get 4 of these. And let's call that a day. I'll see you come again later. Alright, I have to remember that I need to stop tapping when I'm out of the red. That one I forgot, because I've been away from fishing for a while. So I just have to remember that. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious, it seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. Yeah, that is like really suspicious.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
You better, because that's what the student body wanted.
For real?
For real?
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
We don't really have much of a choice. If word got out that Akechi-kun was the one that, by a landslide, the student body wanted, and we didn't choose him, that would be really incriminating. I feel like that would throw up a red flag.
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections?
And Akechi doesn't believe that the Phantom Thieves are doing anything, have done anything wrong, so maybe it's time to team up with Akechi.
You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate.
Yeah, let's
go.
go.
What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Yes, you might be pushing it. I'll leave it to you. No, it should be fine. I'm all for it. Let's do it.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
On the back of my mind, Akechi-kun may be playing the long game, and this might be a trap. I just thought about that. He might be playing the long game and pretending that he doesn't think the Phantom Thieves did it, and this is just one big, like, trap, but we'll see. I'm just gonna take a leap of faith for now and see what happens.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
I agree.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number? I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you
True.
send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
I gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
It's alright, Ryuji.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says, let me
Cool.
think about it.
Oh.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Alright, now this is getting really interesting. Teaming up with Akechi-kun. Maybe I might be able to bump up our ranks. That'd be nice. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? I think that actually is a good idea, though. Ooh, nice. Didn't Akechi said he was through making public appearances for now? I wonder if he'll really be interested in our offer. I hope he is. Sujiro, Iwa Yoshida. I want to maximize Yoshida.
I should
That would
write
be
something.
really good to do that. Shall we do a test? Nah. I want to go hang out with my boy Yoshida. I'm about to give a speech, but would you help me out? What do you think? Yoshida seems to be waiting for you in front of the station. You want to go see him? Go right away. Thanks for always helping me out like this. I'll be waiting in front of the Shibuya station.
Please consider
As
what I
the
have to
birthday
say.
continues to decline, we adults must redefine our mission. We must create a country that can give birth to life, and we must create a country that can nurture that life. The power of this country lies with the power of its people.
Good evening.
Oh, hello, Arts-kun. There's something I want to talk to you about. You won't be able to help me once the election begins, but we still have some time before that. Come to think of it, I haven't told you about what I aspire to do. I'm starting to uncover various behind-the-scenes situations. I want to tell you all about them. Would you care to listen? Yes. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna help out Yoshida? Let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's talk before the speech.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
Yeah.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed. You're going to be popular. Don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down.
Yes, I'll be careful not to make a slip of the tongue. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from you.
Oh.
A member of the Phantom Thieves.
He knows.
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now.
You don't... Dude, there's a big investigation happening right now. Could you not say that out loud out in public, please?
I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches.
Thank you.
I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months.
It was a pleasure.
I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path.
Thank you.
But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you.
I appreciate it, sir.
We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Thank you, sir. I feel a strong bond with Yoshida. Yeah! Hooray!
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Nice. It's about time. Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. That will be so useful. Yes.
Alright.
You can now fuse Asura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana. Perfect.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, sir, for everything.
All right. It's time to begin.
And good luck in the election.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man through a method that differs from mine. He was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do.
Look at his crowd.
And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Good for you, Yoshida.
Way to go, Toronosuke!
I believe in you!
That's so cool. I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm, but it's maxed. Yeah, it's maxed.
Alright.
I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer, then head home. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. Good stuff, good stuff.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances, though? Why'd he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to a school somehow. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel. It's exciting times.
Okay, class, let's
the
get
school's
started.
festival's tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be helping them today. ESS stands for English Studies Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Arts, don't throw a piece of chalk at me, please. There are tons of three-letter acronyms in ESS.
I need an answer.
So, can you tell me what the S in SOS means? Ship, save, soul. It's meaningless. Isn't it? Ship, save, soul. I don't think it's soul. Save. Isn't SOS a ship? No. Save? Is it save? Oh, apparently it's meaningless. 7% thought save too. It's meaningless? Really? It's meaningless?
That's correct.
Correct. SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. Really? I had no idea. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. That's clever. If you haven't finished preparing for the festivals though, it's too late to send an SOS now. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. That I had no idea. Apparently the majority do it. You must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, thank you, Thieves Guild.
Alright.
The school's festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have Akechi-san for a panel. There will be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behavior. Got it. What was that all about? The school festival, huh? Is Akechi really going to be there? I hope he is. I want to get him on my side. Oh, the results of our grades. I'm going to leave that on a cliffhanger to find out how we did our grades in the next video. So until then, everybody, love yourselves and love each other.